Hey everybody, it's Julianne from Cary Quilting Company in Cary, North Carolina. Today is Tuesday, June 21st, and today I have this beautiful collection to share with you. This is the quilt that we have patterns and kits for, and while I'm scurrying back around the corner, Tammy's going to start showing you the panel that goes in the center of this quilt. This quilt was quilted and finished by our long arm team. They always do a terrific job. There is the beautiful panel that's in the middle, and this group is called Soar. So let's move on over here, and let's start here. This is actually the backing. It's a 108 wide backing piece, and you guys will recognize these artists because they've done a few others for Northcott, and they are just amazing. The whole backing is its own piece. So it's kind of hard to show you, but you'll be able to see it online. But it starts up in the sky with the birds, and then it keeps going down and down and down and gets darker, and you've got trees and rocks and all kinds of things. So I do know people that have used this backing piece as just an entire quilt front, and it's gorgeous. So now that we've got those a little bit out of the way, let me not lose my pattern. Let's move over here. So this collection is called Soar. We have 17 bolts, two wide backs, this one and a darker one, and then the sample quilt. Eagles soar near mountains, trees, and in the clouds in shades of blue and gray in the Scenic Collection by Deborah Edwards and Melanie Samra for Northcott. Companion prints include feathers, ombres, trees, and a stunning 108 print that completes the collection, which I just showed you. These are the Bliss Basics, these next three from Northcott, and we have these in all the colors, and they are so amazing, and they go with everything. So these are just three of the Bliss Basics that I chose to go with this collection. For that quilt that I showed you, we have a very limited number of kits available, but we might have more later this summer. This fabric's a little hard to get a hold of. If you'd like to be notified, if you go online and you're not able to purchase a quilt kit and you'd like to be notified when and if more come back into stock, we have this cool feature on the product page for when things are out of stock. If we're thinking that we're going to be getting them back in stock, there's a little field where you can put in your email address, and it says, put in your email here to be notified. And as soon as we increase the stock again, you'll get an email reminding you that you were interested in it and inviting you to come back and purchase. So like I said, we have very limited number of kits available for that quilt. And just a couple weeks ago, somebody was asking me when we were going to get a fabric line that wasn't so girly. And I would say this is the perfect fabric line for anyone, not just males, not just females, but really anyone. And it is so gorgeous. Look at those feathers. The watercolor and kind of ink and oil look of those things just melts me. I love everything that these two artists do. And these guys, so beautiful. All these kind of randomly stripy pieces are so gorgeous. And then we have a few more over here. There's another one of those beautiful stripies. If you'll remember, this kind of reminds me of that sailing collection they did. And then they had that one in dark greens that was I don't remember the name of it, but it was kind of like in the woods with the mountains. And look, that one, let's see, if we turn it that way, you can see the birds. And there's even geese in there. Look at that. So fun. So this will be one of those big sellers. If you love it, you should grab it. Of course, there's a limited number of panels available and a limited amount of backing available as well. So if you love that backing, I remember when we got the evergreen tree collection, the backing bolts literally sold out in 24 hours. So if you love this, you need to go ahead and get it. This is the pattern for, oops, I'm showing you the wrong side. The pattern for the quilt I showed you at the beginning. It's called Take Flight. It actually comes in 3 sizes. So inside the pattern, you could do a lap size, a throw size, or a queen size. And again, perfect for anyone. And there is the different size options. So they're showing you lap and throw here. And then this is the queen. You have an extra border in the queen. So that's what we've got for you today. It's called Soar, S-O-A-R. You can find it online at caryquilting.com. We do ship all over. And One more thing I've just forgotten to say on videos, but we are so grateful to have won Best Fabric Store in the Triangle for the 5th year in a row. So thank you so, so much for voting for us a couple of months ago. And pretty soon we're going to have our nice framed print, and we will probably have some sort of celebration in store for you guys at that point. So thanks so much for having faith in us and voting for us and supporting us. Have a great afternoon. Bye.